Hi guys, I am here to film the twins 9-month update. So, new things with Hudson and Peyton. Like I said, they turned 9 months 1 week ago on October 27th, and they have changed so much. They are both almost 15 pounds now, so they're still very petite for their age. I don't know how many inches they are, but I should know that for like their 10-month update because they have a doctor's appointment coming up. So still tiny, still feel itty bitty, but they are, I know, getting taller because they're growing out finally of all their 6-month clothing. So I've recently had to purchase a bunch of like 9 to 12-month clothing and even some 12-month clothing. So I'll be looking for a clothing haul coming soon. They are still really enjoying food. They've had almost everything now except for honey and like peanuts and that sort of stuff. Because you have to wait for a year for that. But I mean, all sorts of veggies they like. They're not a huge fan of meat. And I think they have kind of a hard time chewing it because I won't puree meat. I think it's so gross. But I've given them like some shredded chicken and stuff like that, and they just have had a little bit of a hard time chewing it. It's not that they don't like it, they just can't really chew it and swallow it yet. But they love yogurt, they love fruit, vegetables, all the little snacky snack things, pancakes, waffles, pasta, rice, anything that we eat, they want to eat. And if they see us eating, they will come and get it. So that's the new thing too, is Hudson is officially crawling. He can get up all on like hands and knees, all fours, and crawl. He does still prefer to do more of an army crawl because I think he can do it faster, and he doesn't have to worry about hitting his head on our tile, because sometimes when he gets up on his hands and knees, he does kind of tumble forward with the weight of it. So he is very efficient at his little army crawl. I mean, he zooms. If I look away for a second, I really have to make sure that I have him somewhere safe. Otherwise, he is off. And he's so proud of himself too. Like, he knows that he's getting into stuff and knows that he's trying to keep up with Big Brother, and it's just really cute to watch. He also has started pulling himself up on things. So he pulled himself up in his crib, which was terrifying to me because I was watching on the video monitor after I had laid them down for a nap, and we hadn't lowered their mattress yet because he hadn't done it. And I called my husband right away and I was like, when you get home from work, that's it. We have to lower their mattresses. We're just doing it because I was so scared he was going to fall out. So he is pulling himself in his crib still. Even once we lowered the mattress, it's safe now, it's good. But our coffee table, he can pull himself up on. So I know we're like getting close to cruising. You know, he's going to start moving side to side. He loves to have his hands held up and kind of walk around. He totally has the step motion down. So I think that he will definitely be walking by his first birthday for sure, if not sooner than that. He wants to go. He wants to keep up. Your typical, little boy. He wants to just be active and play. Whereas Miss Peyton is just content to sit and play with her toys and watch the boys play and watch what's going on. She is super happy at home. She is always smiley and joyful and just loves me. She's super attached to Mama. But she does love brothers too. Well, Hudson she's still unsure about because he always ends up pulling her hair. But Weston she loves. And she has just started army crawling like yesterday. So she's still slow, still figuring out. We kind of call it a gimpy crawl because one of her legs she just doesn't move. She only moves like her hands and then one leg. And it's really funny. But she's figuring it out. And I definitely thought it's funny because I think if you would have gone a couple months ago and asked me, I would have said for sure she would have been the more active one and the first to be doing things, but she's just content. She just wants to sit. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She's just happy to just be her and sit and play with her basket of toys. So I know she'll get there. She'll catch up. And teething is, oh my gosh, you guys, within the last week, between the two of them, they have 5 new teeth. So yeah, you can imagine the fussiness that's going on. Peyton is actually a really good teether. She, I don't know that she's getting new teeth. She just acts totally normal, and then all of a sudden I look and there's another tooth in her mouth. So she now has her 2 bottom teeth, 2 top teeth, and then one of the canine teeth is coming in too, which is random, but she has those. So she has almost 5. Hudson, in the last week and a half, has gotten his 2 top teeth and 1 bottom teeth. or one bottom tooth is coming in, so I'm sure the other one's right behind it. He, on the other hand, he's not doing well with the teething. He has been so fussy, especially at night when we go to lay him down. His teeth are really big on the top, and so I think that it's just, even one still has a little bit of skin that hasn't cut through fully, and it just must bother him because he sits there all day, just, you can tell he has his tongue that he's running across it, and he pulls his lip down and he just fusses, and so I feel really bad. I've been giving some Tylenol and some teething toys to kind of help, but he's just gonna have to power through it. But I know molars are gonna be a disaster with him. So yeah, teething has been crazy. And then another kind of sad thing that happened to my sweet Peyton about a couple weeks ago, I think it's been about 3 weeks now. She had something kind of develop on her bottom that I was not sure what it was. It was not there, and then all of a sudden showed up like a little bump. And I started, of course, Googling what could it be, and I suspected that she got a hemorrhoid. And so I had to take her into the doctor's, and he did confirm that she has a hemorrhoid, which was horrible. And she was not showing any signs of constipation, she had no bleeding or anything like that. Wasn't even really that fussy. I could tell she was a little uncomfortable when she would go poop, when she'd have a bowel movement. But it's extremely rare for babies to get hemorrhoids. And so the doctor was really shocked to see that that's what it was. So he has her on a very strict diet right now. She's not allowed to have any bananas or any like white bread type things. She's supposed to be having some prune juice or pear juice, really to help keep things flowing so that there's no straining whatsoever, so it can go away. And it has gone down in size a lot. He also gave me some like steroid diaper cream to put on it, and it has been helping, but it is still there. And I'm hoping it goes away soon. It's been, like I said, about 2.5 weeks since it started, and it doesn't seem to be bothering her at all anymore, and it's much smaller. But it was just so sad to see your little baby have to like deal with that. I didn't ever experience that with pregnancy or childbirth, so I don't have much experience with it, but I know that it's supposed to be really painful. So I just felt so bad for her that she had to deal with that. And like I said, hopefully it will go away soon, but it really just has to heal on its own. There's not much they can do about it. So that's that, and they are still sleeping really well, minus the whole teething fiasco, but normally they sleep really well through the night, still taking really good naps in their crib during the day, and they are just such wonderful little babies. We are loving having them. Halloween was so fun. I'll probably insert some pictures so you guys can see it. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, I posted a picture there, but they were Tinkerbell and Captain Hook, and my older son was Peter Pan, and it was just the cutest thing ever. It was so much fun. And I'm just looking forward to the holidays with them, and yeah, I think it's just going to be so much fun, and I'm loving watching them grow and be healthy and thrive. And they're still breastfeeding, which is nice. I'm getting tired of it. I'm thinking about weaning, but I know that it's the best thing for them. I just want to make sure that they are getting the amount that they need. So that will be an update for another day, but as of now, they're still nursing every 3 hours during the day. So I'm trying to think of anything else, and I think that might be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them below, and follow me on Instagram if you want to join in the journey _TTC. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.